So I was facilitating a panel discussion, 200 people, panel of 4 people. And it became clear in a question and answer session that one of the panelists, well, actually was like, I can answer this, but there's someone in the audience who's really much better at it than answering than I can. So I was on stage and I was thinking, well, how can I bring this person into that discussion? So I was able to make eye contact with the expert in the audience and actually say, would you want to talk about this? And they nodded and said yes. And I thought to myself, well, what's the best way to involve them? And in that moment, I think I went back to facilitative practice in smaller groups and I was like, I tell you what, we're going to take one more question from the floor, discuss that, and then we'll come to you. Is that okay? And I could see them and they nodded and I was like, cool. And then we took another question and they came up.
So what you did there is kind of prepare. You gave that person time to prepare a little bit because this happened in the instance, right? So it's live prep time, and you just figure out how to give that to a person. So it's not like, Jack, you can answer this, and you put them on the spot and put them maybe in a difficult position.
I was in two minds because maybe it would have been fine just to say, okay, Jack, come and talk about this. But it felt like maybe I was going to get a better quality of answer by giving that beat for someone to think and reflect before coming up. But I think maybe this isn't just a thing to use in a big panel discussion, right?
No, you can use this in loads of sessions or formats. So just think if people need the time to prepare a little bit. So you could do that with a group. You could announce, guys, in 3 minutes, we are going to. We're just going to wrap this up. But just know, in 3 minutes, you're going to. So you gave people a chance to mentally come to that place.